Cook Down Worms. I'm Kate Hellman. This is my grandma Kelly Packer.
Hi everybody, we finally made it. The worm farm finally made it up north and we're finally getting a video. It's been up here a couple of times, hasn't it, Kate? But we haven't taken a video. It's been really rainy. So today's a beautiful day and we're gonna work on getting our worms. We're gonna talk today about how we transport them. Kate, today when we leave our house, which is about an hour and a half from here, we pack this little thing up. We take it into the back of the car. I only put it in right when we're getting ready to leave because what's the temperature that the worms have to be at, Kate?
80 to 40.
And I think we all know what happens in a hot car, so we have to be careful about that. So we put them in the car when we get ready to leave, then we drive them up here, we take them out. It's pretty portable, but it's getting really heavy. So that's why we're talking about we're gonna harvest our castings and get the dirt so it's not quite so heavy, right? We gotta get some of the dirt out of there, don't we, Kate? Because if you see, there's a lot of dirt in here. The worms have really been moving around a lot.
Oh,
There's a lot of them. Yep, there's a lot of them hanging, but they'll go right back up. And then we also have to harvest the worms so we can sell them, right, Kate? We've sold a few of them, so that's been good. People have been fishing. So we're at the lake where people fish. And a lot of people are fishing, aren't they? Yeah. So today we talked about that. We got our supplies for our harvesting our worms. We went and got this colander with the holes in it. So we're gonna put the dirt in there, and the castings are so big that there's big chunks, so the dirt will just fall through that doesn't have the worm castings in it. And we'll put the castings in here, then we're gonna put them in a bucket, and then we're going to put them on plants because that's good fertilizer, right, Kate? Do you remember us talking about that? About how it's good fertilizer? Okay, so as you can see, I haven't shown anyone for a while the inside. So we've been feeding them, getting some good moisture in here. Kate, you wanna take your spoon? Getting some good moisture in here. We've been feeding them quite a bit, and they're all in there. Whoop, sorry, Kate. They're all in there, and you can see there's quite a few of them in there, and they're getting big. You see that? They're getting big and they're in big clumps. They go right where the food is. So like I said, they move up and down through these 3 layers, but they like to come up here where the food is. So Kate and I have been collecting our food. We keep this has got some, what has this got in it, Kate? Do you know?
Crushed up blueberries, coffee grounds, and crushed up eggshells.
Yep, that's for today. That's what we have. I've been feeding them, in the last couple weeks we've been feeding them, we have lots of watermelon because it's that time of the year. Lots of, what else do we put in there?
Shredded up paper.
Yep. Anything else?
We gave some strawberries.
Yep. Lots of strawberries because it's strawberry time too. And the other exciting thing that happened is that we got our shirts, right? So stand up and turn around. And there's our shirts with all of our stuff on it. So that's pretty exciting. We actually got some orders for some shirts too, which we didn't expect, did we?
No.
No, but it's still exciting and fun, right? Do we want to put the food in here though so everybody can see how we do that? So we take this and we crush it up because worms really, really like food to be small. And we've talked about that before. So
In one of our other videos, there was like a big chunk of something that I could not eat because I have like no teeth. I have no
Right.
teeth.
Yep. And so then you put that in there, didn't you? But we like to crush them up. So here, you want to do this or you want me to? Sorry, there's work going on behind us, so there's a little bit of noise, but. Just put that in there and then we cover it up. And then they come
And then they find the
again.
food.
Yep, they come up and they come up through those holes in there and they find the food. But there are a few that are actually living down in the bottom one, but not very many.
Not a lot.
Because there's not any food in there. And that's where the castings are. Because remember a few weeks ago, we took this one was the feeder tray, we put this at the bottom to move the worms out. So now they're all pretty much moved out. So now we're gonna do our harvesting. I'm Kelly and and we're hooked on worms. Take 3.
Thanks for watching Cooked on Worms. Comment below all your questions. Hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.